It started with a knock on the door and a warning. You need to move that shed. It violates HOA Code 14B. Karen snapped, clipboard clutched like a weapon. She was the self-appointed enforcer of our neighborhood's homeowners association, always peeking through blinds, snapping photos, filing complaints. That shed? It had been there for 10 years, built by the previous owner. But Karen had a new vendetta. I refused to budge. The next morning, my power went out. At first, I thought it was a local outage, but when I stepped outside to investigate, something felt off. My security cameras? Dead. Wi-Fi? Out. Fridge? Warming up by the second. I walked around the side of the house, and that's when I saw it. Cables. Thick, black, freshly severed. My power line had been cut, and zip-tied to the line? A note. Non-compliance has consequences. HOA. I laughed in disbelief until I saw her. Karen, standing across the street, arms folded, smirking like she'd just won a war. I shouted. She just turned and walked away. Furious, I called the power company. They were already flooded with calls from the entire neighborhood. As it turns out, Karen didn't just cut my line. In her attempt to punish me, she'd hacked at a shared junction box, killing power to 32 homes. Food spoiled. People missed work. An elderly neighbor had to be rushed to the hospital when her oxygen machine shut off. The neighborhood descended into chaos. When the utility workers arrived and found the butchered box, they called the cops. Karen, oblivious to the full extent of the damage, tried to lecture them about HOA authority. She even claimed she was helping the community by enforcing the rules. They cuffed her on the spot. Turns out, tampering with utility equipment is a felony. The footage from one neighbor's Ring camera sealed her fate. There she was, 2 a.m., bolt cutters in hand, hacking like a lunatic. The neighborhood turned on her overnight. The HOA board suspended her, neighbors rallied to reverse her rules, and her smug little reign came crashing down. The best part? My shed still stands. The new HOA president? He asked me to help redesign the community guidelines. Karen's now facing multiple charges, including destruction of public infrastructure and endangerment. Last I heard, she's trying to sue the HOA for wrongful removal. Good luck with that. All because she hated my shed. Moral of the story? Don't mess with a man's electricity or his shed. Every neighborhood hides a secret, and I'm here to tell them all. If you love real emotional stories, subscribe now and join the journey.